Welcome back to a great episode, another exciting episode here on Exigent Sports. I'm your host, Coach DJ Pendergrass, and it is a Clinton Optimist Club takeover. And I mean takeover from beginning to the end. We have Clinton Optimist Club here in the building, 7U, 9U, 11U. They even brought the director in. It's going down, but you want to stay tuned for the next level performing top 5 highlights. That's going to be something to watch. If you want to see something exciting, top 5 highlights is here for you. All right. And I told you we had 9U. We got our Bolo Player of the Week, and that is our Under Armour Bolo Player of the Week. And we're excited to have that young man in. Who is our Bolo Player of the Week? It's Luke Witt. And we also have Christian Frazier, who's going to be our Committed Player of the Week. And that's just a couple guys to name on the 9U. The 7U is here right now, and I have their coach, the head coach. Right here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Gibson, Coach Gibson himself. Now, what do the kids call you?
Coach DJ, Coach Gibson, Coach Daddy. Yes, sir. I got a couple names.
Yeah, Coach DJ.
Yes, sir.
Coach Gibson, Coach Daddy. I love it. I remember when I coached my boys at that age, and it was Bucket. I told Bucket, you can't call me Daddy out here.
Yes, sir.
Guess what he called me? Coach Daddy.
Coach Daddy.
Coach Daddy.
Put the coach in the front.
Yeah, but he put the coach in the front, so I was able to accept that, man. Thank you for what you're doing for your community.
Yes, sir.
And these young kids, man. Let's talk about a little bit about your youth league. Where did you play youth football at?
I played at Oak Ridge Boys Club.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. For Don Colquitt.
Yeah. Coach Don Cole, he's a legend.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is.
He went out to Clinton too. Clinton takeover. Clinton takeover.
Even Coach DJ got some Clinton on today.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So tell us, what position did you play in your youth league?
So I played running back, safety, corner, wherever.
Yeah. If you had to choose one to do, what was your favorite?
I say corner.
Cornerback?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you play your whole tenure in youth football in Oak Ridge?
Yeah, it's Oak Ridge, but it was on and off. I played a couple years. I lay off a year or two.
Yeah.
It was back and forth.
Yeah. Who was the most influential coach for you in your youth league?
Don Colquitt.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
The best.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
did you play middle school ball?
Yeah, I played for Robertsville under Keith Guthrie.
Okay.
Yes,
and what
sir.
position did you play there?
I played cornerback and running back.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Was you fast?
Some say I was, some say I wasn't.
Yeah.
The ones that got beat said I wasn't.
Yeah, I know that's
Yes,
right.
Yes, sir.
So what is it that brings the love to you, in football? What drew love to you for the game of football?
Trying to compete with the others, my older brothers, trying to be better than them, trying to do what they do.
Yeah,
Yes,
no
sir.
doubt. When was it a cutoff for you?
After high school, man. After high school.
You played ball in high school?
Yeah, I played my freshman and junior year. Like I said, I was on and off, so I didn't play my senior year. I wish I would have, but
Yeah. Well, but that's great though, because what we try to do on this show is we try to help the parents bridge the gap, between the next level, whether it's 7U going to 9U or high school going to college.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? What's it take to bridge the gap? Now, what made you decide to coach Little League this year, especially with the turmoil going on in Clinton right now?
I say it was my brother. At first, I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna sit on the side. Then they got me in the assistant coach, and then they said I might as well jump to the head coach. So I took it over,
Yeah.
trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who called the plays?
Me.
You called the plays?
Tried to anyway.
Who drew up that playbook?
Shit, shoot, it's just off the top right now. Excuse my language,
It's all
man.
good. It's okay.
It's just off the top right now.
But you was able to, put your own little circles and squares
Yes,
on the
sir.
piece
Yes,
of paper, and so what are some things that you can do to make the kids understand what you're trying to get accomplished out there on the field?
Just put them in the right position and let them do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How many games have y'all played thus far?
5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're in the volunteer football league, is that
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
What's the farthest you have to travel in that league?
I guess where Tazewell.
Tazewell?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a long drive.
Yeah. So you have to go there this year?
Yes, sir.
And you haven't made that trip yet?
No, sir.
You're looking forward to it,
Yes,
though,
sir.
right?
It's a long drive, but we're gonna go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
If there was one team that you just want to focus your energy on and make sure you take them out, who is it?
I don't know right now. I guess if we can play the same team we played last week, because we had them close, and then they just got us by a misplay last week. So
Yeah,
hopefully we can come back to it if we can. If not, we'll get them next year.
absolutely. So tell me, what do you go for this year for these young men you're out there coaching?
Just teach them the game, help them learn, get them ready for next year.
What success do you see yourself having, win or lose, in coaching these young men?
I'm learning right along with them.
Right, they teach you as much,
Yes, sir.
or more than you can ever teach them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it helped mold my life. I started coaching, I want to say back in 06. I got a plaque to say, thanks, coach, 2006. So I don't even remember what sport it was, but I remember that plaque. And I was 1 foot in the wrong way, 1 foot out in a good way, right? But that helped change and mold my life, because now when I go to Walmart, you got grandparents who you never knew that was at practice saying, hey, how you doing, coach? You're doing a great job with those kids.
Yes, sir.
Right? So I always just be inspirational and keep those kids motivated, man.
Yes,
Do you have a chant for your team?
My brother started one last week, and they had him going at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. You going to keep rolling with it?
Keep on rolling with it. Yes,
Keep
sir.
rolling with it. Well, let's meet some of these guys that you're able to coach. Let's take it to the bench. Uh-oh. Zay Kirk, raise your hand. Hey, Zay, number 3. Lee Michael Gibson Jr., raise your hand. There he is, number 4. Levi Beard, raise your hand. There he is with the mic. He ready to go. And Ace Hensley, raise your hand. Hey, guys, welcome to the show. Hey, yeah, so try not to spin in the chairs. You're probably a little nervous, but you don't have to be nervous, because before we leave, y'all going to do a dance for me, okay? All right? So I'm going to start with Levi. Levi, since you have the microphone, make sure you speak up, okay? Because I heard you in here talking, so I know you're loud. All right? Levi, how old are you, buddy?
7.
7 years old. What's your favorite number?
7.
7? What school do you go to?
Oh no.
You don't know what school you go to?
No.
Do you like going to school?
Yeah.
What's the funnest part about school?
Calling. Pay.
Playing.
You like to play?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you like playing for Coach Gibson right here? Is he a good coach?
Yeah.
Does he make you work hard?
Yeah.
How hard?
8.
Real hard?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. What do? Do you run the ball?
No.
You push him down?
Yeah.
Do you destroy the ball? Do you go tackle the ball too?
Yeah.
What do you like best? Pushing them or tackling them?
Time.
Tackling them. Yeah. Well, good. I want you to get as many tackles as you can, okay? All right. Right next to you is Zay. Let's give Zay the microphone. There it is. All right, Zay, let's make sure we put that mic up to your mouth so I can hear you. How you doing, Zay?
Good.
How old are you?
6.
And what school do you go to?
And skip.
In Skip. Do you love football?
Yeah.
How much do you love football?
Infinite.
Infinite?
Yeah.
That's the best answer I've ever heard on Exigent Sports. That's awesome. So who's your favorite football player?
Myself.
Oh, what position do you play, Mr. Kirk? Do you run the ball? You do? Do you tackle the ball too? What would you rather do, run the ball or tackle the ball?
Run the ball.
Run the ball? Have you scored any touchdowns? Let me see your touchdown dance. Get up and let me see your touchdown dance. And give the mic to Ace while you get up. Give it to Ace. Let me see that touchdown dance. All right. Man, that's awesome. Let's talk to Ace Hensley. Mr. Hensley, how you doing?
Good.
You a big guy over there. You real tall, man. What school do you go to?
Clinton Elementary.
Do you don't rock in the chair. Try to sit still. What's your favorite part about being in school? Recess?
Outside.
Going outside for recess. You play soccer when you go outside and play recess?
I don't play soccer, but we do play jackpot outside.
Oh, okay. What about lunch? What's your favorite food to eat for lunch? Do you eat lunch food or you got a lunch box?
Lunch food.
What's your favorite to eat at lunch? The ice cream or the food? Or the cookies? What's your favorite?
Cream.
Ice cream? Awesome. Now, how much do you love football? A lot? That's going to be the classic answer for today. Good, good. Is this your first year playing football? Or did you play before this year?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Do you play any other sports like basketball or baseball?
No.
So football's your favorite sport?
Yes.
Are you going to play again next year?
Yes.
Yeah? Who's your favorite coach?
Lee Michael.
Well, speaking of Lee Michael, let's pass the mic to your right, and let's talk to Mr. Lee Michael Gibson Jr. Put the mic up to your mouth so we can hear what you say, okay? How you doing, Mr. Gibson?
Good.
What grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade? Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss McCollum.
Okay. Is she nice?
Yes.
Does she give you treats?
Yes.
Stickers and candy and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, she's the best then, huh?
Mhm.
I like that. What's your favorite number?
33.
What is it?
33.
33?
Yeah.
I like 33 too. Taking me back to back in my day. I like number 33. So what position do you play? Do you know?
Offense.
So you get to run the ball?
Yeah.
Do you hand it off or do you get the ball handed to you?
Sometimes hand it off and sometimes run it.
Okay. Do you get to tackle?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
All right. Do you love football infinite too?
Yes.
Yeah, you do? Are you going to play again next year?
Yes.
Who's your favorite coach?
My dad.
Coach Dad?
Yeah.
All right. Good job. That's awesome. Guys, thank you for joining Exigent Sports. You guys did great. Before we go from the bench, Lee Michael, let me see your dance. I'm going to see if you got a touchdown dance. You got a touchdown dance, Lee Michael? Let me see it. Hey, there it is. Guys, this is the 7U Clinton Optimist Club. This is the coach right here doing great things out there in Clinton. And we love and adore seeing those young men and women play that's out there. Make sure you go out and support them. And make sure you hang on because I got to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
In our community, everyone deserves access to quality health care. At the Free Medical Clinic, we offer no-charge medical services to those without insurance. There is never a bill at the Free Medical Clinic. From primary care, preventative care, diagnostics, and specialty care, our dedicated team is here to help. The Free Medical Clinic, taking your fear away from becoming sick or hurt. Go to fmcor.org to become a patient. Remember, there is never a charge for your care. fmcor.org.
At Ferris, we want you to get the most out of your time and end each day feeling good. That's why we pioneered exclusive lawnmower suspension technology, allowing for full-speed mowing, even over the roughest terrain. Grow your business by getting more done in less time with Ferris. Ferris. Work hard, feel good. Found exclusively at independent Ferris dealers.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, you got to help me out. You got to do the last part. All right, you ready?
All right.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Look at that there. Look at that there. It is a takeover, Clinton Optimist Club takeover, and we have moved up. We just had the 7U, now we have the 9U, and we have Coach Preston Quindry. Did I say that right?
Right, Quindry.
Quindry, I said it right.
Yes, sir.
2 times in a row.
Yep.
I ain't gonna miss it then. I ain't gonna miss it. 100%.
That's good.
That's what I shoot for.
Sometimes I hear Quindry. It's crazy.
Yeah. You should heard him butcher my name when I was young. Coach, thank you so much for joining the show. You was a huge part of making this all come together. Dealing with me at late nights, sending you different photos and getting names right and wrong. And I appreciate your patience with me getting that all together, man. What made you want to come on the show?
I mean, you're a hit. You've interviewed high school, middle school, other youth kids. You've interviewed other teams we've played before. So I wanted to give the kids the opportunity to get the exposure they've been working so hard for.
Absolutely. And that's what we do this for. Exigent means pressing and demanding.
Yes, sir.
And it is pressing and demanding that we get these folks out there and get them recognized. That's what we want to do. So tell us a little bit about your youth league experience. Did you play any youth league ball?
Yes, sir. I play all my ball at Oak Ridge Boys Club.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you play multiple sports or just football?
I played football, basketball, and baseball.
Yeah. What was your favorite sport?
It was a tie between basketball and football.
Yeah.
Close tie.
Yeah. So I was one of those guys. So my favorite sport, period, hands down, was basketball. But I was 10 times better in football. Yeah. But the love for basketball just kind of outweighed it, and I didn't give football the proper respect because I want to be like Mike growing up, unfortunately. Mike ruined my daggone dream. I could have went pro.
I feel that.
So did you tell us what you played when you was in Little League?
So I played mostly running back and receiver and a little linebacker and DB.
Yeah. Who was the most inspiring coach for you?
I had to say Coach Ed.
Coach Ed.
Coach Ed.
Ed Jackson?
No, sir.
Taylor. Coach Ed Taylor.
Jump on it.
Yeah.
Jump on it. Ed. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's pretty awesome. What was it about Coach Ed that made you draw into what he was doing?
I think besides all the crazy dances and chants that he had, how he resided and made friendships and relationships with the kids. I can see him in Walmart to this day, and he'll hug me and talk like we ain't never missed a beat.
Absolutely. And that's one great thing about it. That's what I try to do when I coach as well. You know, I always told my coaches, you never know what a kid's going through at home. Don't judge their attitude.
No.
You never know what a kid's going through at home. And don't expect the kid just to come out and respect you because you're grown.
Yep.
Respect them. Right? And you can find that happy medium, and I guarantee they will respect you just by showing a little love and a little respect. Yeah. So name something that you do to make sure your kids are locked into what you have going on.
Well, we pray a lot. I got a kid named Kane. He likes to do team prayers before and after games and practices. We all like to listen to music before games.
Yeah.
They Not Like Us is kind of a favorite song.
Okay.
Chance, and we just all, other than having work 3 times a week, we go out there and have fun with each other. And it's all from me to player 28, 29. Got a lot of kids. It all seems to be genuine, and we all working towards the right goal.
Well, it sounds like, especially when you say that, you know, you guys pray together. You heard the statement your whole life, a family that prays together stays together.
Yes, sir.
So you guys have that bond.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty awesome. And shout out to Kane. Good job, young man. I like that. Cheer bumps. I really like that. That's pretty good. Now, who calls your offense, Coach?
I do.
You call the offense?
Yes, sir.
Who drew up the offense?
I did, actually.
You did?
Yeah, I get a sketch pad, a little Sharpie or pencil, and just go to work.
Yeah. Now, do the kids understand 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7?
Yes, sir. Some of them getting it later than others,
Right.
but all of them seen.
And you won't go away from that?
No, sir.
Teach them the right way?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right now, because it's time for them to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Well, let's go to the bench and meet some of these players. Hey, Camden Rayner, raise your hand. Colton Beard, raise your hand. Kyrie Washington, raise your hand. And last but not least, Miles Malman, raise your hand. And then did I say your last name right, Malman? Good, good. All right, so we're going to start with my favorite over there, Mr. Colton Beard. What's up, big guy? How you doing?
What's up? I'm doing good.
Good. Outside, I told you tell me something slick so I can slide. What did you say?
I said, I don't remember, but I just don't remember.
You don't remember what you said?
Nah.
Well, tell me something slick so I can slide.
I'll tell you something slick? Okay. Something slick is when I play football, it's just like fun.
I love it. I'm glad he didn't say P. Diddy. I love it. Good job, man. Good job. Colton, what position do you play?
Guard or I just play guard.
Yeah. Do you play on offense? Do you block?
Yes.
Do you
I
tackle?
do. No, I don't.
Okay, so you don't play on the defensive side of the ball?
No.
Do you love football?
Yes, I do.
How much do you love football?
Like, I love it so much.
So much?
Yep.
Well, I love that you play football, man, and you make sure that you work harder than anybody in America. Not on your team, not in your city, not in my city. Anybody in America. You promise?
Mhm.
And what school do you go to?
Clinton Elementary.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Denton.
What's your favorite meal at lunch?
Sometimes like chicken.
Yeah, I like chicken too, man. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Colton. You did a great interview. You
Okay.
did really good. I know Mr. Malman told me he wants to go last, so I'm going to respect his wishes. Let's give it over to Camden Rayner. How you doing, number 2?
Good.
Good, man. What position do you play?
Running back.
Running back. Do you play any defense?
Yeah.
What position do you play on defense?
Linebacker.
Ooh, linebacker. So you a hard hitter?
Yeah.
If you had the choice and you could just do one, would you be the running back or would you be the linebacker?
Running back.
Running back? Tell me why you like running back so much.
Because I like running the ball.
Do you? Have you scored a touchdown this year?
Yeah.
How many, you know?
1.
One touchdown?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to keep working harder than everybody in America, right?
Yeah.
You got to, man. Don't let nobody work harder than you, all right? And you got to make sure you listen to your coaches. How's it playing for Coach Quindry? Is he a good coach?
Yeah.
Is he? Does he make you work hard?
Yeah.
Does he stay on your butt?
Yeah.
Good. Now, this Saturday, you got a game coming up, right?
Yeah.
When you get in the end zone, show me your end zone dance. I want to see it.
I don't have one.
You don't have it? That's what I'm talking about. Act like you've been there before. Give the ball to the referee and get back to the huddle, right? Just another business trip is what we're going to call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Well, great job. You did a great interview. Let's pass to number 22, Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington, how are you?
Good.
Good. Thanks for joining Exigent Sports. Are you ready for this interview?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Football.
Football? Do you play any other sports besides football?
No.
What's your favorite position?
Running back.
Running back? You like to run the ball too?
Yeah.
Have you scored any touchdowns? Not yet? It's coming though, right?
Yeah.
Hard work pays off, and when you get into that end zone, man, you're going to be so happy. Now, do you have an end zone dance?
No.
Well, it's just a business trip. Just remember that. It's just a business trip. Another trip, just another day in the office for you, okay? How hard do you work at practice?
Hard.
Real hard? What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math? Good. So you're a numbers guy. What's your favorite number?
22.
22? Tell me why you like 22 so much.
I just like it.
You just like it?
Yeah.
Well, in July 22 is my birthday, so I like it too. Well, you did a great job, man. What do you want to tell the people at home before you get off the mic?
Thank you.
You say love you?
Yeah, love you.
That's what's up. Great job, man. Let's give that mic over to Mr. Malman. All right, see, I granted your wishes, man. You last, so you ready, right?
Yeah.
You ready to go? Yeah, look, you're speaking up well. Listen at you. What grade are you in?
4th.
4th grade? Do you play any other sports besides football?
No.
You don't? What do you love so much about football?
I just love that you get to hit.
So you like to hit?
Yeah.
I like to hit too. My favorite thing about football growing up was playing defense and hitting people. I really enjoyed hitting people, so that's pretty cool. So, what's your favorite color?
Like green.
You say green?
Yes.
I like money too. Can you cook?
Sometimes.
What do you cook?
Ramen. I can cook eggs. Not a lot.
Okay, well, I like that. That's enough to feed me because, you know, I got a weight problem. I can't wait to eat. So next time you get those ramen and eggs going, you let Coach DJ know, okay?
Okay.
Who's your favorite coach?
I don't really have one. I just like all my coaches.
That is the best answer I've heard here on Exigent Sports. Good job. Well, who's your favorite football player?
On my team?
No, like
I don't have one.
you don't have one?
No.
Do you watch any sports? You got a favorite team?
No.
College or NFL?
I've watched a few NFL games.
A few NFL games? Do you go for the Tennessee Vols?
No.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm not mad at you. Well, you did a great job with the interview. All 4 of you had a great job at the interview. But do anybody? What about you, Cole? You got a touchdown dance? Yeah. You don't have a touchdown dance? Colton, you ain't got a touchdown dance?
I don't run the ball.
But if you did run the ball, what would you do when you scored a touchdown?
I do.
Oh, nice. I love it. All right, guys, thank you for joining Exigent Sports. Make sure you do great in school, okay? All right. Hey, guys, this is awesome, and it's just going to get better. That is a 7U. Coach Quindry right here, his 7U players over there. Shout out to the 7U team, Clinton Optimist Club. Thanks for being here with me today,
Thank
Coach.
you,
that
boss.
was pretty awesome. You
thank
got a
you.
great group of kids over there.
Thank you.
I know you do have a family over there.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. We'll keep that going. And, guys, keep it tuned in. I'll be right back.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
If anyone knows the joy of rescuing animals, it's me. Just ask my rescues, who are all very important members of my family. Your life can also be forever changed by adopting a shelter pet. And it's not just about the happiness your pet gets from finding a loving home, but that which you'll get from bringing them into your life. The heroes at American Humane have been helping animals for more than 140 years. You can learn more at AmericanHumane.org.
In our community, everyone deserves access to quality health care. At the Free Medical Clinic, we offer no-charge medical services to those without insurance. There is never a bill at the Free Medical Clinic. From primary care, preventative care, diagnostics, and specialty care, our dedicated team is here to help. The Free Medical Clinic, taking your fear away from becoming sick or hurt. Go to fmcor.org to become a patient. Remember, there is never a charge for your care. fmcor.org.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
S.L. Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Exigent Sports. We are here live with the Clinton Optimist Club Takeover, the COC Takeover, right here, right now. Guys, do me a favor. Make someone aware. Please share. Share this podcast. Let everybody know that we're here, and be ready for the next level performance top 5 highlights. When I tell you they're insane, they are insane. I truly mean it. You will be entertained, so don't miss out on the next level performance highlights. It's coming up next. But first, right here, right now, on set, Coach Bo. What they call you, Coach?
Coach Bo.
Coach Bo?
Coach Bo.
Coach Bo right here on set.
Yes,
man, I appreciate you joining the show.
Hey, I appreciate you having us.
We've been back and forth on getting here, getting the time set, and making it right, and we finally did it.
Hey, I'm one of those that tune in almost every week.
That's what's
I'm
up.
Like, let me get on there with him.
Yeah.
He doing some good things.
I try to.
Hey,
know,
just sitting beside you. Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. It's all about the kids.
Hey,
like I told Coach Preston, man, I've been doing it for a long time.
Yes, sir.
And
I've seen you.
It's rewarding, man. It's rewarding.
Guys like you is who I look up to, Coach.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
That means a lot. It says a lot, because I have coaches that I look up to, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes,
if it
sir.
wasn't for those guys, I probably wouldn't have ever did it myself. So, and I appreciate that for sure, for sure.
sir.
So
I
let's talk
appreciate
about
you.
your little league experience, man. Where'd you
Hey.
play little league ball at?
I played in Oak Ridge.
You played Oak
for
Ridge too?
Don Colquitt, baby.
Yeah,
Yes,
Don
sir.
Colquitt.
Yeah.
What position did you play?
I played running back, played outside linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
I remember 5 years old, played nose guard.
Yeah.
And-
Oh, I bet that was hard for somebody to block.
Hey, my daddy really was my first coach.
Yeah.
But that's just because I was playing up. You know, I got blessed to play with like Jarvis Washington, Landon Thomas, like
yeah, the
all
dogs.
them,
Yeah.
Tavian Booker,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
dogs,
Yeah.
Danny Perry's. So
Wow.
my brother Dorian. So you know,
Did y'all
wanted to
lose?
be-
I don't think so with those nights.
Still got the shirt to this day, undefeated season. Coach Boone and my daddy and Pierre.
Wow.
And those are like GOAT coaches. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I remember every step.
Those are big names,
And I wasn't
especially in
supposed to
Oak
be
Ridge.
on that team, so you know I was getting a little extra privilege, but
Yeah.
still had to go back down when it was time, and it was Don, and he was a Don.
Absolutely, Don
Yes,
is
sir.
definitely a Don. Shout out to Don Colquitt. So, did you play any other sports besides football?
Yeah, I did basketball. I didn't do it for any other schools, but you know, I did it in Civic Center leagues.
Yeah.
And then, you know, of course, pick up. And then I did track.
Yeah.
Track
yeah.
was one of my go-tos.
You don't run track unless you got wheels.
Yeah. Well, see, I was the oddball, cause I mean, I knew all my homies and my buddies. They were DeMarcus Rogers, Jared Stevens. You know, nothing but speed out there.
Yeah.
So I let them handle that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Jadon
yeah.
Short, he was the fresh, fastest guy in the city.
Yeah.
I let them handle that.
State.
Yeah, I was doing the hurdles, high jump.
Got you.
Setting records.
Got you.
Wasn't even expecting it.
I was one of those kids that was undersized for basketball.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, I know Magic Johnson did it, but I tell people all the time, before LeBron James, there was me. Because the coach made me play down low on defense.
Yeah.
Because he knew I was going to snatch every board. but then I had the skills to take it up the other side and dribble that ball and deliver or make it happen.
Threat right there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I even did that at Clinton Middle School, right? Coach Dwayne LaFew was my coach. I played 4-man. I was 4 and 5 in middle school, and I definitely was probably one of the shortest kids out there.
Yeah.
But I had them hops. Like I was touching rim in 8th grade, catching oops in 9th grade.
It ain't about the dog. It ain't about the size of the dog. It's about that fight in that dog.
Absolutely. And you had that fight, Coach.
Yeah, I had it a little bit, but I had to because, like I said, I was trying to play up and catch those guys. So.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your team, man. 11U.
Well, hey, these boys came, I want to say they came from ground up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a few players that never even played the game before.
Yeah.
And just was trying to surround our players that knew the game with those players, pretty much putting it in their hands, like help us teach them. And they didn't even hesitate. They hit the ground and they became a team that was one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they seen somebody slacking, they picked them up. I mean, it may be a little, but it's all out of love and them coming together. You know what I'm saying? And hey, they won't let a team player, they won't let their teammates slip at all.
That's nice. So they all hold each other accountable.
They hold each other accountable,
and themselves.
We got, a couple of stars. We got players that people may not think are stars, but I think they all stars.
Absolutely.
Just because they didn't play.
Yeah.
You think they've been playing for years, how they play together.
Yeah.
I think they all stars. So,
that's what's up. That was one of my basketball teams. We're not an all-star team. We're all stars.
Yes, sir.
We all stars. So that's pretty good.
And then not only just giving it to the kids for working together, but the coaching staff we got.
Now that's what I want to ask you about, and I need to get it to the kids because we are on time. But I want to ask you this before we get over to the kids. For me, learning how to be a good coach was learning how to coach with another coach.
Right.
No matter my title, head coach, assistant coach, position coach. What did it take for you to pick your coaches?
Man, it wasn't even like a pick. It was just like God put us all right here in this one little circle.
Okay.
And then, we started talking about making travel teams. I mean, it all, started at flag level, really.
Right.
Then we started making travel plans. We did a few little games, little tournaments. Then we actually brought it together, and just from there, you just like talk with them every day, and messages, and you just see the love and like how much they care about making things happen.
Yeah.
And that's really all I care about is if, they make things happen with us. And the coaches we got, they're all about making things happen.
Yeah.
And not just that, they're
and that's important.
Good coaches.
That's important. Well, let's take it to the bench. Let's meet some of these guys. 11U guys. These are the guys that's getting ready to go to middle school soon. One at a time. Christian Frazier, Bolo Player of the Week, raise your hand. Luke Witt, Committed Player of the Week, raise your hand. Jason Pinson, raise your hand. And we have Kaysen Welch, raise your hand. Kaysen, you got the microphone, man. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. Thank you for joining Exigent Sports. How long have you played football?
3 years.
3 years? Do you play any other sports besides football?
Basketball.
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite, basketball or football?
Football.
Football? How long have you played basketball?
2 years.
2 years? And what grade are you in?
5th.
You're in 5th grade? So you're going to 6th grade next year. Can you play middle school ball in 6th grade?
Yeah.
What school will you be going to?
Clinton.
Are you going to play ball?
Maybe.
Maybe basketball too? Tell me something. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
So you're a numbers guy too. That's awesome. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Ray.
So let me tell you a secret. If you do want to play school sports, you have to keep your grades up. Can you make good grades?
Yeah.
You promise to make the best grades ever?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something else. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you halfway clean your room, that means you're going to halfway do your homework. Make sure you clean your room up, tie your shoes, play football, do everything the best that you can, because how you do one thing is how you're going to do everything you do, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now let's get it to our committed player of the week, Mr. Luke Witt. How you doing, sir?
Good.
How many years you play football?
7.
About 7 years. You play flag football too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, you are my committed player of the week, and normally what that means is somebody committed went to college. But I know last year you played Oak Ridge ball, and you transferred to Clinton this year and committed to play with Clinton. So that's why you're my committed player of the week. Tell us what that transition was like for you. How do you like moving from Oak Ridge to Clinton?
Well, Oak Ridge, it was really for Rocky Top, and then we played a couple regular season games with them, and then went in one tournament. But wasn't planning on a lot with Oak Ridge.
Okay. Put that mic to you. Make sure the people want to hear you. Now, but you are enjoying playing at Clinton, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's my understanding that this is your first year playing quarterback.
I'm not really playing quarterback anymore, but we switch in and out.
You just switch in and out?
Yeah.
Did you like playing quarterback?
Yeah.
Do you play defense too?
Yeah.
You a hard hitter, man. What do you like better, offense or defense?
Offense.
Offense? You do like offense better? Do you like running the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like throwing the ball?
Yeah.
If you can do either one, which one would it be? Throw the ball, be the quarterback, or be the running back and run the ball?
Run the ball.
Huh?
Run the ball.
Run the ball? That's what's up. Well, you are a committed player of the week. Congratulations. I want you to continue to work hard and be the hardest worker than anybody. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody outwork you. Now, let's go to our Bolo player of the week. All right, Mr. Christian Frazier. Christian Frazier, you are our Bolo player of the week. You know what that means?
Yeah.
What's that mean? Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for our Bolo player of the week. Let's get that UA Rise up there. Our Bolo player of the week is Christian Frazier, and it is brought to you by Rise Flag Football, powered by Under Armour. OakRidgeFlagFootball.com. Guys, it is a great environment for you to go through. It's K through 8, and it is powered by Under Armour. Oak Ridge is the only location in the state of Tennessee, and they're going on their fourth season this winter. The league is family-friendly, fun, and competitive. Registration is open at OakRidgeFlagFootball.com, and there's also a girls division that has recently been announced, so make sure you get signed up. Let's get back to our Bolo player of the week. Christian Frazier, you've also been on my top 5 highlights. You are an internet sensation, son. Do you love football?
Yeah.
You better than your daddy?
Yes, sir.
I think you are better than your daddy. If you ain't, you're going to be if you work harder than everybody. And I know you heard me say this, and I'm going to keep repeating it. Do you have plans to play college ball?
Yes, sir.
If you can play for any college team, who would it be?
Tennessee.
Tennessee? Well, let me tell you something, Christian. The guys that make it are the ones that work harder than anybody in America. Not anybody on your team, not anybody in the state of Tennessee. It is millions of young men that want to go to play college football. You can have that opportunity because you have the skills to do so, but you have to make sure you work harder than anybody in the States. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Never let anybody outwork you, okay? What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red? You play any video games?
Yeah.
What's your favorite video game?
COD.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
What you play it on, PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Xbox, that's what's up. You know how many gamer friends you have?
No, sir.
Do you play the game more than you work out? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
And that's okay. Just remember what I said. You can make it to the next level. You just have to put yourself in a position to do so. And that's by keeping your grades up higher than anybody, separate yourself in the classroom, and separate yourself on the field. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk to Mr. Jason. Jason, how you doing, kid?
Good.
Thank you for joining Exigent Sports. You shiny over there, man.
Thank you.
Are you a rapper?
No.
What's your favorite song?
Not like us.
They not like us? That's what's up. What position do you play?
Receiver.
Receiver? Have you caught any touchdown passes yet?
Yes.
You have? Do you got a touchdown dance? Let me see it. Jason, let me see it. Let me see that dance, man. I gotta take a commercial. Let me see that dance. Hey, Jason, that's what's up. Well, kid, I know you heard me tell everybody to keep their grades up. Make sure you work harder than anybody in the United States, not just on your team. And one thing that I haven't said that I'm going to tell to you, Jason, is always be coachable. And that means whatever a coach tell you, just be willing to do it, all right? You're not always going to like what a coach asks you to do as you get older, but if you do it, that means you're able to be coachable. Yes, sir, no, sir, no matter what they ask you to do. And that's going to set you apart from your teammates. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What you want to tell the world before we go to commercial break?
Stick to your dreams.
Absolutely. Stick to your dreams and always believe in them. They do come true. And my last words to all four of you up there is reach for the moon. Repeat after me. Reach for the moon.
Reach for the moon.
Because even if you fall short, you'll still be amongst the stars. Okay? Reach for the moon, because even if you fall short, you'll still be amongst the stars. Guys, let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
In our community, everyone deserves access to quality health care. At the Free Medical Clinic, we offer no-charge medical services to those without insurance. There is never a bill at the Free Medical Clinic. From primary care, preventative care, diagnostics, and specialty care, our dedicated team is here to help. The Free Medical Clinic, taking your fear away from becoming sick or hurt. Go to fmcor.org to become a patient. Remember, there is never a charge for your care. fmcor.org.
At Ferris, we want you to get the most out of your time and end each day feeling good. That's why we pioneered exclusive lawnmower suspension technology, allowing for full-speed mowing, even over the roughest terrain. Grow your business by getting more done in less time with Ferris. Ferris. Work hard, feel good. Found exclusively at independent Ferris dealers.
In life, there are things that suck, but we do them anyway. Family photo sessions with matching outfits suck, but we do it anyway. And you know what else really sucks? Getting screened for cancer. But you've got to do it anyway. Screening can save your life from cancer, or even help prevent certain types of cancer. For more information, visit getscreenedforcancer.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where you at, man? You supposed to help me out, man. Come on, let's start this all over again. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Look at that, boy. He got that shower voice. You know he sang in the shower. I told you guys we're back. Clinton Optimist Club Takeover. It was a great meeting those 7 you guys, 9 you guys, 11 you guys on their way to middle school. And that's always a transition. That's what we do here. We talk about transition. What's it take? We're trying to give insight to the parents, you know, and the kids. What's it take to make the transition and be successful at the next level? You guys brought every level in. And you are the Optimus Club general manager, pretty much the director. Tell us how'd you got in that role.
Last year I was the defense coordinator for the Cutters, and they had some switch up for the Optimus Club, and they just come to me.
Yeah.
And it's like, here, I'm just going to throw this in your lap, you know, take off, run with it. And I think I'm running pretty good. I mean, everybody's happy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just, it's new. It's very new, you know, from going from coaching for 10 years to, you know, to being the director.
Absolutely.
You know,
coaching from 10 years to being a director.
Yeah.
I've been in both places, and I know the demand of being a director. From the beginning to the end, you have to be there. You can't just come in and coach your team. You're responsible for the whole unit. And thank you for taking on that, because what Clinton had going on, and I hate it. I know there's a CAC now, and there's a COC. I know you guys love the CAC. It just didn't end well. But I hope, because one thing that I didn't like about Oak Ridge was the East and the West.
Correct.
Because if you bring those kids together, who can stop you? So I hope you guys can do that. Do you have any plans of trying to mend that together?
I would love to mend it together. You know, I would love to, you know, sit down with them in the off season and, you know, get us back together, get us to where we was. You know, there's a lot of kids that left both programs already, you know, because of the stuff. And, you know, it's hurt both programs.
Yeah.
Both programs have hurt a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I've took some, they've took some. So, I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, who's going where, you know. And at this point, I think we all need to sit down and get everybody back together.
If there was 2 sentences, no more than 3, that you can tell them to make it work, tell the people what you would tell them to make that work.
It's all about the kids, you know, and the kids where we need to be. You know, we don't need to worry about everybody's ego and, you know, he this and that. He didn't get this and he didn't get that. It's not about us. It's not about the adults. It's about the kids.
Absolutely, and that's well said. That's well said, and I hope that works out, because I know people on both sides. And anybody that knows me knows I love all the kids. You see me coming here, Clinton gear on. Next week I may be in Oak Ridge. The week after I may be in Alva Springs, Cofield, Kingston, Bearden, you name it. I have everybody's swag. And by the way, did you bring me some swag?
Well, I can get you some swag.
I need some swag.
I can get you some swag.
Extra large, 2X, don't matter.
You want one of these with a manager shirt on?
I'll take it. I need swag. I need swag, all swag, so I got to represent. But I hope that works out for you. Coach, I'm sorry, you are a coach.
Yeah.
You've been coach for 10 years. Coach Corey, thank you for joining us here on Exigent Sports. I really appreciate that. What we're going to do in the latter part of the show is we're going to get to our top 5 highlights. And we're going to do my favorite part of the show. And we're going to talk about the OEB game of the week. But right now, we're going to go to Next Level Top 5, and it is awesome. This is brought to you by Next Level Performance, our Top 5. Number 5. This is Cofield, and this is my buddy right here, Cruz Shannon. He has been a dominating factor. Oh, my goodness. He's been stepping it up on both sides, offense and defense for Cofield. He's been really good. Exciting kid to watch. It's Cruz Shannon out there in Cofield. Look at that. Ooh, stretch out and catch it. And this is probably one of my favorite, not only because Cruz got in there because his relentless effort, but because my buddy Waylon Burgess made the great block at the end. Number 4. Micah Jones. This guy plays for Alcoa. He plays a little bit of running back. He plays a little bit of safety. And he does both of them really, really well. Seeing that digging and getting yards. Again, digging to get those positive yards. There's nothing like positive yardage, man. You got to have positive yardage. And now he's back at playing safety. Let's see if he can step up and boom! Big stick. Micah Jones, Alcoa. Man, look at that. Nope. As the ball came, he said no first down. He understood where the chains was and made sure they didn't get the first down on that. And they're playing Bearden right here, and we all know Bearden is a good team, but Michael Jones stepped up. He hit the hole, and he sealed some holes as well, even coming from safety. So shout out to Michael Jones. Alcoa, you got you one. All right. Number 3, this guy's from Brentwood Academy. This is Jordan Phillips, big nose guard. Look at that. Get over here. This guy played Mortal Kombat for a living on the line. He makes sure no matter if he's blocking for you, if he's getting in that backfield like he is about to do right here, and just wreak havoc. Excuse me, you won't go anywhere else. I'm going to hold you up right there on the line, and the team comes in and brings it through. This is a big, strong athlete out there in Brentwood Academy, Jordan Phillips. He makes it happen. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, nice. And he's going to be a nose guard again right here. Look at him. You don't think he's going to get this tackle, right? Excuse me, that's the wrong guy. He's on it. One more. As he goes around and just knocks somebody clean out. And right here we have Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge offensive tackle, Jared Baffert. Jared Baffert is an awesome lineman. He has been an awesome lineman since he's always played football. Always makes a big impact, but he's making a huge impact right now for Oak Ridge. He is a star. I can't wait to see where his future goes. Block, block, block. He is definitely going to make sure he's going to put his whole life on the line for the team. That's just the drive that he has. He is awesome. That's just the drive that he has. Mr. Baffert, still blocking. Great block. Look at him right here. Holding that line up against a great line, Pal, Panthers. And I told you guys you was in for a show. You was in for a show. Guys, and I have to cut this off. Let's play about 30 seconds of this and cut this off. Maybe 15 to 20 seconds, but watch this show. If anybody knows who this young man is, let me know. Sent to my inbox. Had to make sure we got it displayed today, but yeah, that's how they do it. Where he is, let me know who this kid is. If you know, please inbox me. Look at that, man. Damn. Ooh. All right. Wow, that's nice. Guys, Next Level Performance brought you those highlights. Top 5 highlights every. Let's go to our word of the day, and we'll get out of here. Our word of the day is impinge. To impinge something such as a person's integrity, judgment, or etc. is to attack or oppose it as false or lacking integrity, and I use it in a sentence. The fans did their best to impinge the motives of the head coach's decision of plays and who should be playing. Impinge. Impinge is our word of the day. Guys, it's been a great show. It was the Clinton Takeover, Clinton Optimist Club. You guys are doing a great job out there.
Yes, sir.
Keep fighting for what you need out there. You always have my back if you need anything from me. Corey, I'm proud of you for stepping up into the manager, the director role. I know how demanding it is, and
Well, this is the way they used to do it when I was a little boy.